Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is my new washing machine. Obviously I sold the Siemens and I got this back. I was called out to this from a repair customer. It had worn motor brushes, so it did, and it was really badly sparking on the spin. Offered it either to fix it or to replace it, so they picked replacement, and like the hot point, I got this back. This is a Zanussi Lindo 100. It's the more basic model, so this doesn't have a timer or anything like that. Please excuse the condition of it. My hands were quite grubby while working on it, and I haven't cleaned it, so I haven't. And my water pressure is really low, and I can really see how bad it is with the wet filling there. It's not good at all, my water pressure, so it isn't. I'm just realising how bad it is. Well, I knew that it was obviously always bad, but it looks really bad there compared to the high water pressure ones. You can really tell the difference whenever it's a direct fill machine. It is filling up okay though, so it is. This machine has been used on 30 at 30 all its life. It's turning 8, so it is. But it is quite bad. It's really bad on the inside, so it is. It's going to be a hot chocolate factory pretty much whenever we're cleaning this out. I said to the old owners about it, and Siemens thankfully is going to be used on boil washes regularly, so it is. We're still filling up, so we are. You can see the door seal is quite bad on it, really bad on it. Hoping the machine's okay with filling up for this one. Be interesting to see what it's like with my working with this water pressure, because I know that some machines don't react good to it, but this is my first time using a Zanussi machine with it. It seems to be okay, hopefully. I think that's a heater turning on, so it is. This is a 3 paddle drum. It's not the stupid 1 paddle design drum. It does have the 3 drum paddles, so it does. This is my first test washing it, so it is. I'm just really making sure that everything's obviously working as it should. It's going to be such an interesting experience turning this around from what it is now into a nice, clean, brand new looking machine. I might need a new door seal for it, I don't know, just because of how bad it is. I'm actually shocked that everything's fine on it considering the condition of it. But you know what, at least the old owners of this know now, you know, how to keep the machine in good condition with the Siemens. Quite a deep water level it's got. Simple as a new seat drawer. It's quite bad on the inside. They've spilt washing powder into the softener chamber at some point. It's rather bad there. It's rather bad. Just residue and stuff on that. So yeah, it's gonna be really interesting just getting this all cleaned up. So it will be. I do wish it was the 8 kilo one with the time display, but it is nice to try out as a new see. I quite like, I like using their machines, not so much fixing them, but at least that motor seems to be going okay. It's got its new brushes in, so it has. Yeah, it's just a really simplistic machine, so it is. Seems to be going okay so far. I think the heater's working, it looks like it is. You can see the water starting to bubble up from the residue in it, so it is. I have a heater in my shed now too, a proper one. So I got that frost protection bar a bit ago, so I did, but I now have a proper heater in here, and it's so nice. It's so nice having it. I can't use the heater while the washing machine's heating up though, so I can't. But once it's not heating up, I can stick it back on. It's actually starting to get cold quite fast now, so it is, with it off. It's a really cold day today. Really cold day. Heater seems to be working on that though, which is really good. I wasn't too sure if the heater might be faulty on it too, but just because of how bad the condition is, as it's typical for things like that to go wrong. They're obviously not looked after. Of course, like always, this is why you do hot washes, people. You need to do them. Pretty much, or else your machine's not going to be good. I know it takes longer, but it's better. It's much better. Even though it takes longer, use more energy. You'll get longer life out of your washing machine pretty much if you do that. Don't think I can hear the heater as such because obviously the water's cold, but you can see the glass fogging up. It's obviously got it on, which is good. But yeah, I can't quite remember the model number of it. Off the top of my head, like, I can't remember. Off the top of my head, I know it's like 71440. Like 3 or 4 letters at the start. 71440, I think, or something like that. And then a letter at the end. I can't remember it exactly, but it's the basic model, so it is. You can see where I've got my carbon dust on it and along there too, but we'll get it all cleaned, we'll get it all sorted, and I'll have a nice wee working machine pretty much, which is nice. But yeah, no filter on this one at all, unfortunately. I thought that's what was wrong with it whenever I went first, as it wasn't they said it wouldn't spin, but it was like going through the cycle okay, like turning, so it was. But on the test spin I done, it sparked bad. And I mean bad. It was really bad. But it seems to be okay now. It was really difficult repairing it as the motor wouldn't come off. In the end I had to fit the new brushes with the motor on, which was a lot easier than I thought it would have been. It would have been easier if I had have just tilted the machine up at the start of my repair, and I would have been done in like under an hour. Unfortunately, that repair don't know what that click was. Unless that's a washing machine turning its heater off. Could be. Quite a big click. I thought it was from something, over there. Whether it was my smart plugs or something, but really weird. It is heating up, so it is. It's cool, it's not freezing cold. But anyway, I will let this do its thing, its wee test, continue it, and then I'll probably film the maintenance wash on it. I'll do it on service mode pretty much. Well, I'll obviously let it heat up in cotton, and then we'll do service mode spin washes pretty much. I think I'll run it for a cotton wash first. Just see how we go that way. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope that we get to have a good time with this machine. Thank you all, and goodbye.